Hi, I'm Jenny DeLacy for Real Fringe Hairbands, and I'm joined right now by Nat and Anthony. Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
So, Nat, can you tell us a little bit more about your journey with your hair loss over the process of your treatment?
Yeah, that was probably the hardest thing for me, thinning. I didn't actually lose all my hair.
Mm-hmm.
I did the cool cap.
Mm-hmm.
I had 17 weeks of that, which was the biggest brain freeze in my life. I had icicles on my head as well. I had a wedding. I did purchase a hair topper because I was very conscious about the fact that I'd lost more the crown part of the hair. That was very expensive. I was lucky I did have extras on my health funds that they did refund part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've seen you play with the Real Fringe hairbands out the back. What do you think, what difference do you think they'll make to people going through this journey?
I think it's amazing. I volunteer at Epworth, Richmond in the wig salon.
Mm-hmm.
And wigs aren't really for everybody.
Okay.
They can get very hot and very uncomfortable, whereas this is giving patients an option. They've got another choice.
Right.
Yeah, it's another option that you're giving people, which I think is fantastic.
That's great. Anthony, what was your experience through this journey?
Well, look, as a partner and support person, I guess, for Natalie, she's a very outgoing person, usually anyway, and her hair is a big part of her life, and just the fact that she was thinning sort of really hit her confidence quite a lot, and just having an option to sort of be able to get something that can make you just feel good about yourself, I suppose, is a fantastic idea. But I found out very early on in the piece with, as you mentioned, with the cold cap, I would sort of turn around and say, "You feeling okay?" And Natalie would sort of zone out for a good 10 minutes at the start of her treatment. And I learned quickly to just sort of give her space because she needed to just deal with that huge brain freeze.
I had to go to my happy place.
Yes.
So I'd leave her for 10 minutes and she'd say, "Okay, I'm okay now." And then we could either talk or get through the rest of the treatment.
So Nat and Anthony, you were in the focus group with the testing of the Real Fringe.
Yep.
And how did you find that experience?
Well, based on my own experience going through the actual thinning, that was really hard for me because I'd be in the shower and just feeling clumps just coming down my back. And it's like, but I feel so well. How can I be so sick? Like that was one thing that I couldn't get my head around. And then when all of a sudden Nicole brings out this amazing product, I just sat there and I thought, wow, like this is fantastic because it's another option that we have. I believe it'll be less maintenance too because you're not washing a full head of hair. You're just doing that little bit and it looks great.
And a lot of people donate their own hair through the process, but you've got a special story.
Yeah, our daughter decided to. It was really funny. Her hair was just getting beyond the joke. It was right down to her backside and, "Bianca, comb your hair." "I don't want to." So it was, "Okay, we're cutting it." And I was saying to her, "Would you like to donate your hair?" I said, "Because Nicole's making this amazing product." And, she's at first, no, I'm not cutting my hair. Then one day she said, "Mum, I think I want to cut my hair." And I go, "Oh, great." So I'm on the phone with the hairdresser and Peanut, "Can we get you to cut Bianca's hair?" And she said, "Oh, yeah." So when we got there, and Peanut's normally just cutting an inch or so. And I said, no, we're cutting. I said, because we're donating.
So how much did you cut?
I think we ended up cutting about 20 centimetres.
Oh,
Was it
wow.
not?
Yeah.
It was a
Significant.
decent.
So for her, it was
Yeah,
her
that's
first major haircut for her. I mean, how old was she? 9 at the time?
She was 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going on 10. So.
Wow.